Hi traders, Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex forecast. Good news is that we have volatility, so this is a good time for us to start to look for possible entries because market was quite lazy, but finally we have some movement. Of course, we have definitely more pairs to follow, but here I just focus on 5 plus gold. If you are interested in more, you can join my live trading room or sign up to my one-on-one mentorship program. Link to this website you will find below the video. You will be redirected to this when you click this. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, just leaving your name and email. We will speak. It's completely free, so don't worry. Below you have more details about who I am, what is my offer. You also can download my free trading strategy, swing trading basically, which I also show here, and a little bit more details below about my mentorship program. And if you join this, you will also get access to the advanced trader program for free, where you get my live trading room. So let's go to charts directly. First pair is Euro Yen. And as you can see, Euro Yen is close on the weekly chart to the previous stop. We still have very strong up move on the weekly. Price stopped for a while, but it's still pushing up. If we go to the monthly, you will see on the monthly that we are making new highs. So this level is important for us because if, of course, this is broken, then we'll have new historical highs. But because we are on the strong area here, this is the last stop, as you can see, 165. Maybe we'll get some reactions, maybe smaller, maybe deeper, or just price will stop and continue to push also. Okay, but this is level which is interesting, especially that on the weekly chart price moved already 1,200, almost 4,000 pips without any retracement. So it will be good to see something, but you see that Euro Yen in the past also moved around 2,000 pips without any bigger retracement or even a little bit more. Okay. Um, this is daily chart. Okay, sorry, this is daily chart. So you see that price slowly pushing up. It will be more visible on the lower time frames. We can draw here two trend lines. One is here close to the 36 CMA, and the second one is a little bit bigger, like that. If you want to connect more touches, more spike, it will be like this. Area of the support. On the weekly chart, sorry, on the daily chart, it's here. Yeah, it's one is here, so it's with the 36 CMA. Then we have this zone together with this trend line, and then we have another level here. I don't want to draw everything because there is no point. Yes, but the idea on this pair is that you can still look for long scenarios late as a day trading opportunities. This is the one option. Second option, the most conservative way is to wait for the retracement to this level and then look for possible long scenarios again to target previous stop or resistance. Question is, of course, when price retrace. And another option is to trade in this possible retracement, yes, to target this level. Right now, we can just delete this support and this trend line because we still have to wait for price to break that to move lower. Okay, and like I said, retracement can happen to the 36 CMA, to the area of the support of the weekly. So 4-hour time frame, as you can see, market is moving up, but it's really very strange move, because it's like, slowly pushing. So to do day trading in or benefit from the retracement, we have to. I prefer to wait for this trend line breakout together with the 36 CMA, and then look for possible short scenarios to target this daily level. Okay, so this will be extra confirmation for us because we see the price strongly holding this trend line together with the EMA. If you go to 1-hour time frame, we will see that there is a little bit noise here, so there is no chance for us to trade here, especially, I don't like chart like that. So to be honest, I would look for two ways right now: or retracement, another rejection, long scenarios, previous top resistance, or look for the breakout, then short scenarios target this. Yeah, and of course, whenever price reach this, long scenarios. Euro dollar. Stopped around this level. Still, we see that this is the highest point spike, which give us very strong area, of course, of the resistance. It's not pushing up right now. On the weekly chart, we see that it made the red candle, but the 12 EMA is still holding. But this spike is interesting because this maybe will indicate this deeper retracement to the 36 EMA, to the area of support here. Yes, if I zoom out, you will see that there is also area of the support together with the spike. So this is planned for possible bigger retracement. Now, daily chart, we see the first breakout of the 36 EMA, but it doesn't say anything yet, because we also have this trend line here. As you can see, we can draw this. Can we draw anything else? We can draw also this line, which was broken. Okay, but we still have this with the three touches here. So we see that price is sitting here. There is no EMA crossover yet, and as you can see from the history, price like to make false breakout around the 36 EMA. So not exactly, maybe this will be ready to make this retracement. There is also a small area of support here, which you have to pay attention to if price breaks this trend line. So it still looks like potential long 1 to 3. Okay, but in the same time, it looks like we might get breakout target 1, target 2. Okay, so if we go to lower time frames, we will see that there is nice movement right now. We also have this trend line. So now we are in the, if I say, gray zone, because for me, I need to see confirmation here or confirmation here. If we see that price is retracing, we will be in this area, which is for me situation that I need to see this clarified. But as a day trading scenarios and scalping, whenever price reach 36 or maybe the trend line and won't break this, but you will start to see rejection, then you can look for day trading scenarios to grab some pips of possible move. Why? We can do this because we don't know if price reacts, and maybe we'll try to go lower. Maybe we'll create higher low and then, for example, continue to push up. Maybe we'll create double bottom, yes, and then continue to push up. And if price really wants to go down, you will get a very nice trade. Okay, so this is one thing, but this will be aggressive. When we trade here, this is aggressive. Whenever price breaks this trend line, of course, we look for longs target previous stops with the resistance. And if you go to lower time frames, scalpers, day traders can still look for some setups. Right now on the 1 hour chart, of course, market is closed, but if we get something like that, 1 hour chart entries, we have trend line break. After trend line breakout, you can go to 5 minute, 1 minute time frame to target 36 on the 4 hour chart and this trend line. This is also a chance, and to look for short entries after this breakout. Okay, after this trend line breakout, look for short entries, but keep in mind again, this will be aggressive. GP New Zealand, this is trade which we are in. I took this on the 4 hour chart with the 15 minute. Here was our 4 hour 1 to 3. Okay, 4 hour chart 1 to 3, and if you go to 15-minute time frame, we had this the setup here. We have this trend line, and we had this entry. Exactly, this was our entry. Stop loss was below the trend line, so we were protected with this spike. And right now, first target and second target is hit. Stop loss was, I think, quite big for it was around 60 pips. And I closed I closed 2 trades manually. a little bit lower than it should be because price hesitated. Right now we have bonus lot. Bonus lot is trailed based on this 1 hour chart. So entry was here with the stop loss around. So right now I think it's around 70 peps. It's our bonus lot. Okay, so this was our entry on the GBP New Zealand combination 4 hour chart with the 15-minute. Now let's see what is happening here. We can quickly check monthly chart, so I can show you that this pair has plenty of room to go up. Okay, so so basically we were on the bottom. Right now we have a lot of room to go up. Okay, and monthly chart is still strongly pointing along. This is the last spike, the last stop which is visible. If we go back a little bit, we will see that we have also resistance here and resistance up here. So those are the next potential level of reaction. Weekly time frame has very powerful uptrend, and now it's still pointing up. Okay, so daily chart, we had this good looking long daily 1 to 3. Unfortunately, all the entries happened at night, so not my time to trade. And now ideally we would like to see new higher high. After retracements we will be looking to buy, yes, for the long-term perspective. But if we look for the lower time frames, we are already on the resistance area. Previous stop, those spikes give us the resistance zone. So basically this whole area is our zone of the resistance. Yeah, keep in mind that I draw the lines, but it's always area. It's not just the line. But to simplify the things, I prefer to just keep the line. So because we are on the resistance, maybe price decide to make this retracement to the level which we want to see. Okay. So if we go to 4 hour chart, 4 hour chart is pointing up. Of course, as long as this trend line is holding, you are welcome to buy. Okay, retracement, you look for buys scenarios. For me, first weakness and information about the retracement is the breakout of this 4 hour chart trend line, then short scenarios target this zone. Okay, so this is the first which we can get, and here on the lower time frames, if you're interested to do day trading, scalping, wait for the retracement to the 36 EMA, to the trend line, and then switch to the lower time frames like 5 minute, 1 minute, and you can still look for possible buy scenarios. I'm not a great fan to take the trades here and sell to the 4 hour chart. It's also possible. For me, it's too aggressive. Yeah, but it's also possible whenever price breaks this short scenarios to target 4 hour chart. That's why we do top-down approach, so we know where price might go. GBP dollar here, this pair also stopped. As we can see on the weekly chart, we have this resistance spikes. Yes, here the highest point. Here we have this spike. So from the history, give us strong area of the resistance. Now we have red candle on the weekly chart. And the retracement might happen to this support or to the 36 EMA. It almost touched, so we will see. No, it's a little bit, how can I say, difficult right now chart on the weekly because we are close to the potential target, which I usually want to target if price is retracing, so the 36, but maybe price will retrace to this support zone. Daily chart looks a little bit better because we have volatility. And what else we have? We have trend line breakout. Yes, even if we draw it from the bottom here, you see we have so we have this trend line breakout, and this might indicate that the price, continue to move lower. But we know that there is the 36 EMA around this area. There is also support zone here on the daily. You see this. So that's why this gives a little bit of trouble right now. Previously, you see price, reacted, but this was also trend line. Okay, so together with the line, possible reaction. Right now, the reaction is, so what we want to do is to wait for retracement, and we can still sell it. But we need to pay attention really for this level, okay? Because if price really wants to break, it will just push and continue. But it also might stop here and make this. And if this happens, then it means that we will get bigger range. Okay, so keep in mind, look for short, but pay attention what price will do this. Okay, if there is a problem, don't love your trade. Okay, just manage this, and maybe then longs. We will see. We will discuss this also in the live room. USDCAD, something new, because it very long time I really didn't trade this pair because it was not so great. If we go to monthly, we'll see it's making possible monthly long 1 to 3. But we also see that price reacted on those highest points. Anyway, right now, if we look for the weekly chart, the good thing is that price reacted on this trend line. If I draw it even from this spike, we have this line, and as you can see, price reacted. It was on the 36, so we could expect or another bounce, but it seems that price likes to break this and maybe will continue to push. If continuation happens on the weekly chart, there is resistance here, yes, but right now price is breaking. Next one we need to find on the daily. Weekly chart right now, it's breaking 36. Looks promising for price to make continuation together with the maybe monthly long 1 to 3. We have also, you see, this was the range. Yes, we also can draw this trend line here right now. So it's breaking, perfect for us, because it seems that there is move. There is next resistance. Let me delete this. Delete that, so we will not be yeah, so we have this a little bit higher, this whole zone, so we can leave it here. Next area, of course, like I said, we'll get this. So we have more, definitely a little bit of possible movement. Now price is gaining this strength. We also, if we draw trend line, you see, like that, we will get also trend line breakout. But we don't have to look for any confirmation. It's very visible that price starts to make new higher highs. We have momentum. So of course, swing traders need to wait for daily long 1 to 3, then look for the 4-hour chart entries or 1-hour chart entries. Now we have only opportunities to look for late entries after retracement on the 4-hour chart. I'll look for the 15-minute, 5-minute entries, yeah, or 1-hour chart also. 1-hour chart with the 5-minute, 1-minute time frame, still long scenarios. And very aggressive approach is that whenever price breaks this trend line on the 1-hour chart here, you can try to look for possible retracement on the 4-hour chart, 36 CMA. So this is what we have here. And the last is gold, which is of course still rocking and it's pushing up. We see weekly, it's up. Daily chart is still up. Of course, we want to see some form of the retracement. 36 long scenarios, retracement maybe to this line, to this area of the support, a little bit deeper, and then long scenarios. But for now, first 36 CMA. If we go to lower time frames, we had the situation that price was in this squeezed between those two levels. So there was option for day traders, scalpers, to look for possible breakouts here. And let's go to the 5-minute. And the 5-minute, you had this entry, stop loss here after breakout of the wedge, entry, stop loss around 1,000 points. 2 targets were hit. If you manage this on this time frame, you would be stopped out. Now price is pushing down, sorry, for possible retracement. So this was day trading scenario. And another option is that if this really won't hold, yes, if this is like a false breakout, yes, and price will push down and starts to break this whole area, you can look for sell. You can look for sell for possible deeper retracement to the daily 36 EMA. Keep in mind that the trend is still very, very strong. And previously we had false breakouts. Okay, so confirmation always will be EMA crossover. Okay, so whenever 36, if you have 36 and the 20 and 12 will cross, then it's extra confirmation for price to make deeper move. Yes, because we still can have breakout here. You will jump to the 1 hour time frame. Okay, and you will look for the setups, like for example here. Yes, you see you had the setups, but they didn't work out. Okay, they didn't work out. Why? Because you take sell on the 1 hour chart and everything, like weekly, daily, even monthly chart, 4 hour chart, everything is pointing up. And you try to catch early entry on the 1 hour chart. Yeah, so it's the matter. Of course we can do it because we never know what price will do, but we need to understand what we exactly do. Okay, so that's why, at least if we have 4 hour chart confirmation that it might retrace, we are always in the better position. Okay, so this is when we trade against main trend. Still, if price, let's say, retrace to this area, will reject this, you can still look for buys, but then you have to target those previous stops because maybe price will range here. Okay, so keep in mind, of course, whenever price breaks, of course, and create new higher high, then we still have continuation of the trend. Wait for the retracement and buy. Okay, so guys, that's all from my side about the market. Again, I would like to remind you to visit my one-on-one mentorship program website. Link to this you will get, you will find below in the below the video in the description. Don't be afraid to redirect, because you will be redirected to this website. If you have any questions, just leave your name and email and we can speak completely for free. If you have, of course, whenever you join this program, you will also get access to the advanced trader program from Nico's Trading Academy, where I do my live trading room. Below you will find all details about my learning process. Which I want to tell you more is that I have something which many people don't have, which is the mindset part. I have exactly tools which helps you to overcome your mental obstacles, and I will teach you step by step how to use this technique, which I also personally do. This is something which you won't get very often. Mainly you will get like technical part, planning part. Everybody is just saying about the strategy, etc. But the strategy is the, you see, there are three parts: technical part, which is the strategy, planning part, trading plan, trading journal, statistics, and the last one is the mindset part. Okay, if in my opinion, at least, the road is like that. That if you are good in this, you will end on the break even. Yeah, mainly. Yeah, so you will make the profits, then you will give back the profits. You'll make, you will give back. Okay. But if you really want to grow account steadily, then this is the case. Okay, it's no longer technical or planning part. Of course, we need experience. Okay, but also something probably is hidden in the mind that you have to figure it out. Then it will be much easier, or you will start to see that you apply your strategy a little bit differently. So yeah, this is how I see this. So also below you have some videos when you can learn more about the whole program. So guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and we hear soon. Bye.